Biles. J-Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. Well, the questions, though, save goddamn time, Dawg some fucking time, since he's busy as shit. He just opened this damn thing on camera, because, I don't know, came in from Sam Biles, from Hideous Minglius. Didn't know he sent it. Clearly a Christmas gift, goddamn. Good old Biles, man. Why the hell do you even own that kind of wrapping paper, homeboy? But, I don't know, he just sent this for, last gift he sent me was some Hideous Minglius banners and shit like that, which I'll eventually update. You know, as you guys noticed, I got the Morgue LP updated, Attic poster in the background, trying to update the back, Severe Torture goddamn cover, got those boots in stock at Hell's, and it's a mighty fine boot, too, I must say so myself. Dawg was there, of course, goddammit. But change it up, and like, you know, in a couple months or so, change the Regurg flag to the Hideous Minglius. You know what I mean? Change up the goddamn scenery every once in a goddamn while. But questions have been slack like another motherfuckers. Today might be a goddamn quick vid, and I'm going to try to do another live again tonight, recording this on a fucking Friday, and missed the last couple weeks, but like I said, lives aren't going to be every goddamn week. I would try to, a Friday or Saturday, but it's not always a weeks I can fucking do it. So I'm going to try to, too, is, again, we'll see how fucking, how I'm feeling, is it'd be cool, it'd probably go over well, do one at, like, Maryland Death Fest while I'm sitting there scratching my ass, but I won't be able to read off the laptop, so I'll have to make sure, like, LCAT's, like, right there, because we'll film on my phone, but to be able to read the questions, but it'd be cool maybe if, like, Air Dawg or something wants to sit on it, because I'm pretty sure he's going for the entire Maryland Death Fest, and, you know, we're just there. Maybe we'll walk around, maybe we'll just sit there and shoot the shit, because the way I see it is, do a goddamn live, people will be sitting there, you can chime in into the fucking, you're not even at Maryland, chime in, just kill two birds with one stone, because a lot of time, other than doing the interviews and stuff, and the few bands I'll want to watch, like I definitely want to watch General Surgery and Gates of Ishtar and Flesh Parade. I mean, there's less than 10 bands I'm going to watch, that's for goddamn sure, so I'm literally just kind of sitting around scratching my fucking ass, talking to people, so maybe do a live there too. Nonetheless, let's see what old girl Biles said here. I don't know if it's supposed to be a mystery, just maybe there's a note or anything, I'll keep it on the DL. What the fuck is this? What the goddamn fuck? Assuming this is a goddamn, goddamn Biles, man. It says letter and record inside. Yeah, I was hoping this wasn't the actual product. See what old Sammy sent. Oh, goddamn big ass fucking essay too he sent. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to mail this back, Sam Biles? It says iDawg in the head. Put $1 in the envelope. God damn, Biles. You 10 beers deep. What's the dollar for? I guess we'll get there. Maybe he says in the note. Oh, look at this. This is killer as fuck. He was talking about this. Signed by, was it Jerry Only and Misfits. Fucking double 7-inch. And I don't think, yeah, so this is with the whole album, it's on a double 7-inch. I don't think I own this, but I own, like, fuck, I mean, I don't even know, at least 6 different fucking colors. So that's pretty, this has got to be a fucking boot, which is, we all know boots are best, goddammit. It's funny, there's tons of Misfits boots. Dogs own them, of course. Wait, goddamn should be. But that's pretty fucking cool, yeah, signed by the dudes. Because I've actually never met Jerry Only or Danzig or, Doyle or any of them, would like to. I would definitely interview any of the 3 for sure, 100% for sure. Misfits, my all-time favorite punk band. I don't know what the dollar's for. I mean, technically, he's trying to send a paidskie. I would answer for Sam for free, obviously, and technically send a record. Look at this shit. Oh shit, he even did his own little goddamn advertisement. Look at this, pretty cool. Print it off, HHR. So yeah, check this shit out. That's what a Hideous Minglius mock-up. Look at that cleanness with the Obi strip. First wave fucking horror grind. That's what he calls it. It's coming out, goddammit. Goal is I want it sent in by no later than June 1st. So that's less than 30 goddamn days. I'm recording this on goddamn Seth from Severe Torture Centurions B-Day, May 2nd. I want to send in by June 1st. That along with like Exploding Zombies and the others I talked about. A good 5 of them, so It better be out this fucking year. If not, I got ultra fucked. But I mean, I'm hoping it's out by before goddamn trick-or-treaters. But yeah, that does look pretty sick. So he must have printed that off like, cool. But then he's got, he says, Justin, here's a super sick Misfits double blood red 7-inch for your collection, signed by Jerry Oil and Doyle in 98. 98, the year the Dawg started going to shows, goddammit. Half these fucking people watching the channel weren't even alive yet. Biles, can you believe that shit? What the fuck? Who wasn't alive? I can hear now. Who the fuck wasn't alive in 98? In other news, at your convenience, could you send me a link for your for your cardarine? Yeah, I'll hit you up, Sam. Yeah, I'll send you about cardarine. Yeah, if you've never tried it, yeah, definitely good goddamn fucking shit. It sounds like something I need in my life. Yeah, it's fucking great, especially if you do goddamn cardio and it improves your lipid profile too. Now, again, keep in mind, there is those cancer studies, which the mice, that's why it was not FDA approved and then it was shelved. All the mice were, the rats, all their internal organs were covered with cancer. But it's completely fucking unfair how they did it. Number one, the time frame they gave them was basically a rat's entire lifespan. So it's like, that's like you taking it your entire life from the day you were born. And the doses were so insane fucking high that you would never use. It's like, that's completely unfair. That's like, literally make aspirin fucking illegal. Like, don't approve aspirin. Don't approve pretty much anything. If you take an entire bottle of aspirin, you're taking an entire bottle of aspirin to see what happens. You're going to be in liver failure, literally, in one day. So that's technically, by definition, more unsafe than goddamn cardarine. So I think what it is because the way it was created, it was supposed to be like exercise in a bottle. It's supposed to literally mimic the effects of exercise, the health benefits from it in a pill form. And it switches more from a glucose metabolism to a fatty acid metabolism. It means you're metabolizing fats for energy better. So when you're doing your goddamn cardio, theoretically, you're burning up more adipose tissue. Now, granted, I personally use it, and I never noticed that much from it, but what I definitely did notice is within a few days, whatever you're doing for cardio, because you should be pushing yourself. Let's say you're on the treadmill, and within just throwing out arbitrary numbers. Let's say if you're on the treadmill, and you just type in your body weights, because that's the only calculation you can use. You always just type in your weights and go by that, because that's the only measurement you can fucking use. It's not going to be exact, but it's a gauge of how you're measuring your cardio progress. Let's say on average, in 30 minutes, you're getting 300 total calories, because you go by total calories, and you're trying to beat that each time. You will notice, and let's say you're maxed out, you're like struggling at that 300 in that 30 minutes. You will notice in a few days, you're getting like 350, 360 in the same time frame. And like just in a few days, your cardio goes up dramatically. And then if you go check your lipid profile too, before and after, which is your cholesterol profile, that improves as well. Your LDL goes down, which is your bad cholesterol, and your HDL goes up, and your triglycerides go down too. So it's just fucking, it's amazeballs in my book. I take that shit like a goddamn multivitamin, not just to be extra safe. I personally cycle it. I don't take a goddamn year round, just to be extra on the safe side. And the funny thing is with the cancer thing is, granted, this is anecdotal as fuck, but anecdotal sometimes good, especially when people are being honest and report what they're doing in the bodybuilding world. What are bodybuilders dropping dead of? Very rare. Find one it's cancer. You can count on one hand how many it's cancer. It's kidney failure and it's heart attacks. So that's what we need to worry about. Cancer, and that granted, cardarine hasn't been used as long, but I've known guys, they've been using it 10 years plus. I don't know any that got cancer. And tons of guys use it. So it's like, if it was that carcinogenic, we would hear about guys getting cancer from it. And I've never heard of fucking one. Again, that's anecdotal. That's bro science as fuck. But still, it definitely has some merit to it for sure. So I take it. I don't worry about it, but to be extra safe, I'll take it for like 2 to 3 months on, then, take a couple months off, break, whatever. Yeah, I'll send you the source. Usually I charge for that source. So if you want that source yourself, why do you charge for it, dog? Because I tried everything. I know what's fake. I know what's real. I know who's reliable, who's not. You got to pay for that. You spend lots of shekels figuring that shit out. I don't just give that fucking info out for goddamn free. But yeah, I'll send you the goddamn who I use, trusted goddamn source. That shit ain't fucking free, homeboy. But for Sam Biles, it goddamn is. And if possible, find something cardarine. And if possible, if you know where I can get GH, yeah, of course, I'll send you that. I can send you I can hook you up with that. Fucking, that's a different source, because That's black market as fuck. Nandrolone and Sus. Yeah, I can hit you up with all that, homie. My friend who supplied me for 15 years got Alzheimer's and lives in a care facility now, so he's out of commission. So thought I'd check with you, but forgot to ask in Cleveland. Yeah, man. I'll hit you. You're good with me, homeboy. Anyway, enjoy the record. I always like seeing my records going to good homes where they are appreciated. Here's a gift. So even if Biles' hand ranks a little on the sloppy side, so even if have no info, it's yours now. Thanks for all your support, Sam Biles. Let's go in the back. I included a self-addressed envelope with a $1 for postage because I figured you wouldn't want to send such info through email. Oh no, it's fine, especially the cardarine, dude. That's I don't give a shit anyway. It's all word of mouth. And again, I'm not the one selling the shit, so I don't care. The person that's selling it, that's on them. They're the one that's got to worry about it. Dawg's not a drug dealer, but me just telling you, hey, here's someone that does. That's not illegal for me to say. I don't give a shit. Here's crackhead Joe in the corner. That's who he gets a goddamn blow from. So that's not illegal to tell someone that. But if you're selling that blow, then yeah, you might have some problems. I guess that's a risk you're willing to take, right? But if I'm not mistaken, just throw envelope. Yep. Yeah, I'll email you, homie. On these goddamn questions. Francis meeting. Paid question. Sup, dog? I saw in the recent video that there were no paid skis coming in. There's been goddamn days. I don't think there was any today, too. I think these came in yesterday, both. But I sent one a while ago, and it was never answered. Yeah, I don't. Again, if that happens, email me, goddammit. Are you one of those guys, again, I'm getting, like, not often, but once a month. Dog, did you get my paidskie? I'm like, when did you send it, man? And then 5 days. I'm like, dude, I got a 7 to 9 day backlog. I'm like, never ask me unless it's been at least 2 weeks. Because, yes, I'm literally recording this on May 2nd. Look at the date when this is uploaded. You're watching this 6 a.m. in the morning. What day is it today? Do the math. That's what I currently have. There's been times, the most I think I've ever had was 14 or 15 videos. But that was after like a fest or something, Maryland Death Fest or something. I came back, I got like 15 fucking videos. They all go up in order. So, yes, there's a lag time. That's just the way it is. It has to be that way in order to do videos every single day. But now, if it's 2 weeks and they go up, yes, it is possible that I overlooked it. PayPal didn't send it to me. But are you sure you're one of those, you got ants in your pants, you just couldn't fucking wait? But nonetheless, just email me and email me what the question. Don't just ask me, did you get the question too? Say, hey, dog, I sent in a paidskie on this date. Here was the question. Did you get this? I'm not going to remember off the top of my head. If you send it to me, yes, I'll remember. But I know I did it right because I did it at the same time. Did at the same time as the last time, he said. All good. My question is, would Hells ever re-release Grotesque Impalement on vinyl? By Dying Fetus? No, because Relapse Records just did that like 2 years ago, and it's got like bonus tracks and shit on it. So if it's not sold out, then it just sold out 2 years ago, and Relapse owns all the rights, and it's, even forget if they didn't. Let's just say they're willing to license to Hell's Headbangers. I'd have no interest. It's like, it's been out twice now. It came out, Dawg owns the original course, signed by all the guys, and then it came out, last year, 2 years ago. It's got like 1 or 2 extra tracks. So there's just, it's available. There's no reason to put it out. I could say definitively that album is what introduced me into real death metal, and to have it part of my collection make it feel complete. I mean, but again, stuff like this, it's a little weird to me that you guys ask like that, like, especially because you're just saying it's your favorite record, you need it so bad. Even if Relapse sold out of them, just do this right now, dude. Go to Discogs and look it up. 100% somebody's selling it for, and there's no way it's even $100. Let's say it's on the pricier side because it's sold out, $50-$60. If it's one of your favorite records, just buy it. Like, what's $50-$60, man? That's gas money. Like, who cares? It's not like you're not trying to obtain something super fucking obscure, like the Merciful Fate Die Swarsh bootleg LP or something that has gone up to $800. Like, you're not trying to track that down. You're trying to track down kind of, I'm not going to say mainstream, but big, easy to get stuff that was pressed in high quantity. Very, very easy to get. Not hard at all. Also, I'm dying for the Inverted album to be released. Yep. Now that you'll goddamn need. I know they haven't answered back, but I'm dying for that being dropped. Thanks. They have answered back. Yep, I got everything. I'm trying to do an interview with them, too, and they're said kind of yes, and figure out the dates. But yeah, trying to do a Zoom interview with them. What do we got? Let's knock out one goddamn more. We're calling this a fucking vid. Andreas Villada, paid question. Yo, dog, just want to rant about how metal, jazz, and blues are. How metal, jazz, and blues are. Well, they're not metal, dude. What are you talking about? Even if you like them, they're not metal. Just by definition, jazz is jazz, blues is blues, metal is metal, rap is rap. So, you really have to negate that statement. It doesn't make any sense. It's music that's not been cool since the late 60s because a bunch of lame ponies sissified the living fuck out of it, while free jazz scared the fuck out of normies. Still doesn't make it metal. That makes it, they have something in common, but it doesn't make it metal music. The good shit is dissonance and uncomfortable, and I bet a lot of your favorite old school musicians are Coltrane fanaticals. Yeah, but again, I make perfectly clear too. Like for example, take Glenn Benton, big GB fan, goddamn Cirque du Soleil shirt on. I mean, do Glenn and I, for the most part, like the same kind of music? No. I mean, again, it's assuming he still likes stuff like Seven Churches, Venom, and what else did he say that he likes? Like SOD, Speak English or Die. He mentioned Exorcist, Nightmare Theater, thinking of stuff. Assuming he still likes that stuff, I'm going to assume he does. Okay, we have stuff in common that we like. But for the most part, even to his own account, he's mostly just listening to classic rock stuff that I'm not. So what does that mean? The guys that I follow, that I'm a fan of their music, that doesn't mean I like their musical tastes. And there's nothing wrong. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Just like most of you guys that like Black Sabbath and Ozzy and shit. How many of you think you like the same music as Ozzy? What kind of music do you think Ozzy likes? Because go back to his time when he was growing up in the fucking, literally the 60s when he's a teenager. Do you, other than you guys liking jazz and blues and some stuff, but if you don't, if you're just at the furthest you go back is like 70s hard rock, you don't like any of the same kind of music as Ozzy. But hey, that's your favorite band, Sabbath, and the original Sabbath lineup. Or any of the guys. Take any of the guys at Sabbath. Tony Iommi, any of them. Do you think you like any of the same kind of music he does? No. I mean, and again, I'm not saying that as a negative thing. It's just like, what does that matter? Just because I like their music, that doesn't mean whatever they like. I'm kind of don't care. Hope that your pink panty wearing mommy's skirt hiding viewers of a racist persuasion can at least appreciate the fact that they're not doning powdered wigs and pantaloons on stage because a bunch of blues musicians sold their soul to the devil. Cheers. I don't know what the fucking viewers appreciate and don't appreciate, and realistically, I mean, if you like it, just do you, man. Who really gives a fuck what they do or don't like? I mean, I know I sure as fuck goddamn don't, and especially see how most of the commenters are. It's a bunch of 16-year-old kids that, I mean, whatever, come here to get educated or be entertained, but to be honest with you, what their opinion is on literally anything in this world is, I couldn't get two fucking shits less, and neither goddamn should you. So whether like the blues and jazz or not, and you love it, I mean, the way I see it, if they don't like it, more blues and jazz for you, homeboy. So just fucking eat away at it, goddammit. Come switch surge, you look at it, with the combat scans by the morning. Don't forget them paidskie. It's getting dry as fuck over here with goddamn content. You're getting shorter and shorter vids if I got no goddamn material, homies. And your goddamn Dead by Dog tickets, holy fuck, is it getting goddamn close. June 21st on a Saturday, and I know your Bubbles ass ain't doing shit. You ain't working no weekends. Half you hoagies barely working 9 to 5 on Monday through Friday. So don't be giving that your busy shit. You're nothing. You're anything but goddamn busy. You're the exact opposite of busy. Your goddamn J-Dog slogan shirt, including the new goddamn J-Dog Profo logo drawn by Leg Dog himself, in the description box. Later, goddammit.